Mono red dragons? So if you're a fan of a channel, you just saw me play Taurean Mauler in a Slivers deck in Standard on Freshly Brewed. If you missed that one, go watch it. It's a blast. There are no Slivers in Standard. There are only Changelings. And here's the card now showing up winning a challenge on Magic Online. This is like a 100-person tournament with a lot of good players in it. Came in first place, powered by Vanya. Taurean Mauler, mono red with a dragon slant. So the Mauler, the Hellkites, and the Twin Moss Stormbroods are here alongside Sarkhan, Dragon Ascendant, and Magda the Horde Master. Doing some crime. You do the crime, you do the time, you know. But yeah, so a very weird variation of mono red. Also 4 Sunspine links. True haters here. Maelstrom of the Spirit Dragon, which can go search for a dragon card or cast your Omens or your Dragons. This doesn't cast your Stormbroods, I guess. Weird deck. Really, really weird deck. But it freaking won a big tournament, so we're going to give it a spin and see if it's got any legs on it. So let's get right to the games. Brought to you by.
Are you ready to elevate your limited game? Introducing Magic the Gathering Arena Limited Stats by Untapped GG to make every draft count. Whether you're a seasoned player or just starting, our meta tier list shows you the best colors to draft and how popular they are, so you know at a glance what colors to pick. Navigate card ratings to discover the strongest bonds, or dive deeper with our advanced view for detailed breakdowns. Ever wonder what it takes to get 7 wins? Explore trophy decks from other players, study winning drafts, and replicate their successes. Victory is just a click away at mtga.untapped.gg. Your path to Mythic starts here.
That is a hand of the week if I ever saw one. We're gonna mulligan. That's fine. All right, hand's good. We got Sarkhan on 2, Nemesis on 3, and some Stormbroods. Could do worse. Flood Farm Verge. All right, gentlemen, behold, Sarkhan, Dragon Ascendant. And they're playing Cryogen Relic, sure. Blue-white artifacts. We draw the Maelstrom, cool. I mean, we're going to Sanctuary and Nemesis, just get in here. PC, first time chat, it's a PC. Everyone's had a PC. What control deck I think is best right now? I haven't seen the Sultai control deck Marine Championship. I played Blue-white control a bit and I liked it, but I don't know. I'm not really sure, honestly. Hey, if you're listening, folks, my name is Jim, pro Magic player, full-time content creator. Hi there, hello, welcome. Hit the follow button if you like the content, support the channel, and like, comment, subscribe, yada, yada, yada. Sounds like nothing, but it helps out a ton. They banner a Purposing Bay and then draw a card, and we draw yet another Twin Moss Stormbrood. All right, so we're gonna fire up Soulstone Sanctuary. We actually can just do it now. It's great. So ship it. No Wrath of God, please. If they have a Day of Judgment, that would suck. Mistrise Village. Maelstrom of the Spirit Dragon. Who saw it coming? Not me. Not me.
I bet you weren't expecting that one, God.
Crack the Relic. Keep this thing tapped.
We have technology.
Well, we got the old Stormbrood combo, so we could just roast our own creature, which is pretty dope. And alright. Should we show him the Maelstrom? Probably not, right? Alright, roasty toasty. Oh, I'm very sure, thank you. Take 5. Alright, cool. So we're going to look at our sideboard and look for some shatters, and we got some shatters in there. So there's blue-white artifacts. We're going to bring in the Magebane Lizards and the Suplexes. Cut the Plasma Bolts. Cut the Lightning Strike. Sunspine looks good here, right? Yeah, it looks pretty good. Cut the Stormbroods. Cut the Burst Lightning. Actually, leave some Stormbroods in. Yeah, I think Brood's better than Burst Lightning, actually. It makes Sarkhan better. It's castable. Kills a bigger token. Chandra's also a little interesting. I feel like the Maulers are pretty bad against them. Bring 2 Chandras. We do want the Magebanes or no? They don't play that many spells in a turn. Maybe mage mains aren't that good. Try this. Higher Claw, Sarkin, double Sunspine Links. Ship it.
Snap key.
Starting down. No dragon for Sarkin. We're probably... So we're drawing to any 2-drop or dragon. Or just pop the Higher Claw, honestly. Play Fired Bricks. You're out of here. Hit the bricks, pal. Because you are going out. We draw Chandra. I'm just going to pop my Higher Claw. Right? Yeah, I think so. Chat says you missed Flame Slash. Would they print that today? Yeah, that card's fine. Sweet card. I like Flame Slash. 1 red, 4 damage to creature sorcery. Another starting town. Oh, man. Sunspine Lynx is eating good in the neighborhood, folks. Higher Claw is really good, too. Yeah, we just forced a Star Cage out of a single Higher Claw.
Good old
Damn, we're smart. All right, we're just gonna play this 2-2. Let's take go. And our hand is stacked, like stacked. Chandra into double links. Here's a Battlefront. And just like how many synths can they hit is the question. And good looking. Relic and Aegis. Sure, it's fine. It's only exiles creatures. Well. We draw Suplex. Just kind of cute. Just Chandra, though. Chandra. Make a vehicle. Crew it up. Getting in. They're at 15, but we have a lot of reach. Yeah, this card not being an O-ring is pretty wild. Authority of the Consuls. That's hilarious. Because it does not slow down the Chandra vehicles. Because they are vehicles first. And then crew. Yeah, this card's only get better as the game goes on, so. And the synthesizer. Sick. That's awesome for us.
Bingo! Alright.
Yeah, the Lynx will turn off a life gain too, yeah. But we don't have a way to gain life right now because we get a vehicle, so. They go bottom, bottom. We love a good bottom here. And play a land. Okay, so let's make our vehicle, which is not a creature, so no authority to the consoles.
No, you can't. Don't even try.
And we're going to exile target artifact. I guess I'll get to animate one of them, but whatever, it's still good. And then, yeah, we're good to go. And now I got Lynx, crew. I guess we can't cruise the authority, but sure. Burke says, what goes into picking a constructed deck for a Pro Tour event? How is it so many teams end up with the same packages? I mean, it's not like, you know, the top decks in the metagame are like secret information or anything like that. You know, like there's plenty of events and so on and so forth. And then you go from there, you know, like if Is It Prowess is just the best deck and teams test and agree it's the best deck, they're just going to find the best version of it, you know? So, all right, so we're going to Sunspine Links. They take 4 and gain nothing. And I think we just get Higher Claw, too. So now we're set to attack for 1 million next turn. And they now have Purposing Base. They can go sack. They got another non-basic. Cool. Just got to get one more shot in, you know? Just got to get them down to 5. They're going to sack their Relic and get a Synth, most likely. It's getting close. Yeah, prep for a Pro Tour is simply putting in the work, learning the format, figuring out if there's a way to exploit the format with a certain kind of deck, or if there's a new deck the format is missing. So, for example, the Vampire deck in the Pioneer Pro Tour, or is there some deck that's like established that happens to be good in the metagame, like the creativity deck that we won the Pro Tour with, you know? And then if those things aren't true, Just pick the best deck that you think is the best and have a really good list. All right, we got him, folks. We got him. They just like not play synth first. I don't know what's going on here, folks. All right, so there are 10, I guess. Like one more lizards. We're gonna Nemesis and attack. We deal 5 to them. And then 6, 7. So I'm gonna attack the vehicle then. We have Nemesis Roast too. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. So no gain life here. No gain life here.
No, you can't. Don't even try.
Alright, so 5 to 2. Your turn. They gotta beat the board, and they gotta beat my hand. Good luck with that. Have fun. Pot. Hit the bricks. Another synth, sure. The thing about the synth decks that's really damning against that for them is they play almost entirely at sorcery speed. So they just like can't stop our little wombo combo here. They're gonna make a bunch of things and then just die. You know, like double braided net. Like, yeah, sure. If they have pod for fire crystal, that would be scary, I guess. But they podded for something else, so Never's dead. Cool. Sure, it'd be a shame if anything bad happened to you.
Is there anybody dead, Jim?
Oh, I know. I know they're dead.
Why won't you die?
No life for you. Roasty toasty combo finish. Upstairs for 5. I don't care how much power you got in play. That's it.
After it was all over,
It's over.
he took us in the house and served us pancake.
Combo. Mono red. Oh yeah, we couldn't finish them off there. We were dead, but them's the breaks, you know. We're keeping. Hand's great. Pulling mulligans. Turn 1 Lana rough. Not quite. We got Magda the Horde Master. More artifact stuff? What is going on? Why is everyone so freaking artifact pilled? Alright. We got Magda here. Make some treasures only once a turn. They play Concealed Courtyard and... Oh, they're Pixie. Never mind. Sure. That's tough for us. Alright. That's a problem. Nowhere to run. Very good against Streaming Nemesis. I think we're in some doo-doo here. We're in trouble. There's no way to really play around. There's nowhere to run. I'm somewhat inclined to just, like, hold it, burst lightning this, and just, like, play on, I guess. It's pretty bad. Just play around Kieran's, I go. What's Ruinous Rampage? Oh, that's the Brotherhood's End. Here's Spyglass Siren. And a Pixie. Alright. Forgot this deck existed. Okay. This is not ideal. They're at 20 life. We draw Sark. Alright. I think we're just gonna Nemesis and just like deal 3 and make him kill it. They got a lot of cards in edge. Nowhere to freaking run. Stormpitcher's Talent, sure. Yeah, I think we're in some trouble here, folks. I think we're in some trouble. Hellkite is good against them. Hellkite's a nice one, but nothing else we have is really functional. Let's fire up Soulstone Sanctuary and just get in. Have a dragon in play for Sarkin. Ooh, they block it. We do have 4 main deck Sunspine Lynxes, so... Consult the star charts, look at the top 6. Damn. That's rough. Yeah, when Pixie draws nowhere to run, it's pretty insane against the aggro decks. Yeah, speak of the devil. Alright, sure. So we could Sarkin, sack the treasure, kill the Fear of Isolation, attack. Beholded. Honestly, Plasma Ball's pretty good in this deck. Hannah, resub, thanks so much. We attack. Yeah, they think they're so ahead on cards, they're just like jump blocking every turn, which is like, I'm not gonna jump block this time, so. This is 4 to sack, it sucks. Say go. There's nowhere to run again for the 3rd time. What's up, Miranda? They kill Sarkin, not Sanctuary. Okay.
What can men do against such reckless hate?
You keep playing those non-basics, friend, alright? You just keep playing them. Alright, yeah, nowhere to run. Got it. No, this town, yeah. Or Hopeless Nightmare. 2 cards got banned from his deck. Oh, he drew it! I was gonna search for it. Alright, I think we just hard cast it rather than warp it. Yeah, I'm just gonna hard cast it. There be dragons here. Between Hellkite and Lynx, I think we have a much better matchup than red decks usually do against the Pixie decks. Like, Lynx currently does 5 damage. They're bouncing nowhere to run, that's not good. Wait, what? Oh, sure, it's fine too. Okay. This card's like really good. This, like the fact that it has a stun bar too is like pretty sick. We're at 14. Draw. Hired Claw. I mean, just sacrifice this thing for another freaking dragon. Just say go. I'll play with this and say go. Two, 4, 5, 6, possibly 7 damage. Alright, so we have double Hellkite next turn and they're at 10. They can buy back their Consult the Star Charts, but it's pretty much their entire turn. Miss. Land. 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 Non-basic land. That's a pretty insane card to have on top, too. That's like the perfect card. That's rough. Okay. Yeah, that's tough. Well, play another non-basic. That's pretty cool. It's kind of where they're leaving back both 1 toughness creatures, but they can Star Charts, I guess, on their turn. Alright, let's search for a dragon. Where are they? Hoping to draw a non-dragon, but... Sure. 9? I guess we're dead, right? They have a Kieran too? Oh my god. Alright, so we just died of the Cosmic Ram plus spell. So it'd be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We should leave these back. This is so gross. Oh man. It is pretty sick this deck got 2 cards banned from it. It's still really good. I think I would have banned Talent, not this town, personally, but... Alright, so they size up, but they're not, like, super sized up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They have cast Nowhere to Run, like, 7 times this game, so... We draw a Taurean Mauler. Oh, my god.
How did this happen?
Right. They just cast 2 spells like trying to kill us. All right, sure. We're not gonna reveal the Mauler to them. All right, that was pretty ugly, but sure. We're gonna bring in. I think Mage Bane's pretty good against them. Fire Magic's kind of interesting too. The Nemesis are gone. We're staying big. Karn's Bargain. Mage, Bane, Lizard. They like do play spells a decent amount. Yeah, I think that's Mage, Bane, Lizard's good. Lightning Strikes. Burst Lightning's not great. Fire Magic is kind of cool. Maybe like 2 Fire Magics. Let's try it. No turn 1, shock you. How about nowhere to run? Can we do that? Is that possible? Shut. So annoying because like the games they draw nowhere to run versus the games they don't draw it are like so night and day. All right, we're just gonna kill this and play Mage Bane Lizard. And just fire up some nickel and dimes for our Sunspine Lynxes. The Lizard. Mapping. Virtual Pixie. Sure. Oh my god, man. That's fine, honestly, because we're just playing Lynx, but... Alright, here we are. Enter Sunspine Lynx territory. Hi, Cassie.
Tower.
You built a tall tower? High five, dude. Good job, man. My son built a tall tower. Let's hear it for my son. Pixie. Exercise. Yeah, no, stop. Right, so 14, 19. Yo, bro. Heard you like Sunspine Lynx. Say go. So they can know where to run in combat. Oh!
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
Unfortunately, if I fire magic for 2, they can know where to run my Sunspine Lynx. I think we just play their Lynx here. Say go.
Why won't you die?
Don't like that. Sure. It's so hard for them to tap out off of nowhere to run. Maybe we can like try and Sanctuary and induce it. I've already used 3 of our Lynxes. It's so tough. Coward. Coward! Alright. I think Soulstone Sanctuary will evoke the nowhere to run. Alright, we got him. Alright, we got him.
Poor predictable bark.
always takes rock.
Yeah, Normalize is a little weird against us, but I guess it's good against Link, so they're gonna cure it. Alright, take one. Take two, I mean. They're working so hard to try and get this nowhere run out of their hand. Alright, we're going to just get a dragon, I suppose. Fire Magic is definitely an ace in the hole.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Hello? They say go. What were they thinking about there? It's a little weird, right? $11-11. All right. Give me a search. So the Hellkite's like not even that good because they can always no-moralize it. But what else are we getting? No, we're getting Stormbrood, so get a Hellkite. Yo, bro. Heard you liked Hellkites. So 1 damage to each creature. It's just enough for nowhere to run. Just super annoying. They have no more lies again? Clearly the Hellkite can't attack. Don't want to trade the links for the Siren I'm in order to run. Now I have another Hellkite in my hand too. Whatever. Just freaking attack.
Waka waka. Yeah.
Okay. Oh look, they're gonna do it again. Sure. We draw Stormbrood. Okay. Not a single place to run. Fire Magic wouldn't even kill this thing. God, son of a bitch. Alright. Just cast another one and say go. I like playing. I guess we've already cast 3 Sunspine Lynxes, but right, we draw land. I mean, now we have Fire Magic to kill their whole team, but we're just gonna say go. There's no baiting the Nightmare because, like, if they Nightmare, Fire Magic still kills our own creature. Doesn't matter when we cast it, you know. So. So we end step it, we lose a dragon, they lose their entire board. I'm just gonna go for end step. Whoa! That's the kill. If that last card's another nowhere to run, I might turn the stream off. Alright, it is not. Alright. Alright, here we are. Soulstone Sanctuary. Let's go, Big Red. Let's get this done here. Cosmogrand Zenith. That's fine. Breaker 1/9. Oh, it's funny, but we'll take it. All right. Is there a world we want Chandra against them? It's kind of bad against the shitters, but just like nowhere to run is just so bad, so bad for us. I like fire magic. I want some more fire magics. Plasma Bolt is not the most exciting. Yeah, like we have some pretty big top end, so killing all their stuff is like pretty appealing. But the card advantage they can generate is also a little hard to battle with. So Twin Ball is not great, but it kills the 2/4. You know, it just the dragon. It's somewhat castable. I think it's fine. We can cast it off of Maelstrom and treasures. Like, I think killing the 2/4 is like pretty important too. So, I agree, it's not great, but yeah. Okay, this hand's pretty chunky. I like that. Here comes the check. Do they have Hopeless Nightmare or not? Again, the games that don't draw Hopeless Nightmare are like really, really solid for us. You're only 40% to draw a kill spell on your opener. Okay. Great. Chandra just gets killed by the flyers, I think. Stock up. You got it. We are. Stormbird haters are getting their licks in right now. Sego. Just gonna chip shot that damage in. And what do you got there, friend? A Naked Breaker? Oh, that was Stormbird. I just want to land to get my 5-drop. You draw Mazebane Lizard. So don't want to just... They're going to just bounce this for sure, right? So I'm just going to play a foddery creature. That's fine, too. Better there than anywhere else. It's pretty annoying, honestly. 15, draw a Mauler. Ay. Alright. Hellkite gets a shot at least. I think it's worth it. Thoughts on Riftbound, dealing with gameplay and the possible competitive scene. Riftbound's a great game. I've played it, a good amount, doing work on the game, and God, son of a bitch. They didn't have it before, so I don't hate our play, but this sucks. The Pixie is pretty miserable to play against. Like, it sucks. It's like it is inherently a pretty cool deck. Until it's like too good, then it's like really, really annoying. Yeah, I mean, like I don't think we can ever win. They're at 15, and they have a food in play too. Burst. That's not bad. All right. Yeah, I mean, what are we gonna do? Take a shot. Yeah, No more lies in hand, whatever. They're 10. I mean, the 5/4 is pretty good. We're gonna attack.
A brilliant player can get a strong hand cracked, go on tilt, and lose his mind along with every single chip in front of him.
Hi, Karn. They're 10. $18 to 10. They do have 4 life waiting in the wings. Yeah, I mean, maybe we could have sniffed that one out, but they draw Spyglass Iron, sure. We got 3 Lynxes left. Play that land. Oh, yeah, play that land. Let's go. Give him my Lynx. Oh!
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
Gain 3 in response. Love it. Take 6. You're at 6. Go. On the play. Keep. Just gotta believe, folks. You gotta believe. You gotta have an element of belief to you. Stadium headliners. Is this Mog Monday? Just another Mog Monday. I think we just pump. Pump as they go. We're gonna maybe like kill this to try and protect our Mauler, but we have Hellkite too. We should Hellkite it. Hellkite's a nice card. This card's really good. Like, it's not quite Goblin Chain Whirler, but it is quite good against small creatures. So, Warp Zone.
Engage the warp drive.
Deal 5. Extra Mauler Burst Lightning. During this is kind of gross. Sure. Black Pomeray says, you killed me last game with so many Lynxes. Good game, my friend. Lynxes for days. Alright. I mean, during this is pretty annoying. We can't really stop the card advantage from the Lynx, unfortunately. We're just going to attack. I think I just kill it so they can't block with it. They can't burst lighting on their turn. I guess we could just, like, fire a bunch of burn spells in their face, but even a block here sucks. I was at a burst lighting, because if I let them block and gain 2, it's almost like it undoes a burst lighting in the face anyway, so here's this. Take the hit. Here's our Taurean Mauler. Flashback to Lauren.
Pointless nostalgia.
Go ahead, play some spells. No trample here, ridiculous. And they got basically 2 cards to turn for the rest of the game with Voice of Victory and Innocence. We can kill a voice next turn, but like they just gotta play a creature every turn, so. Hello?
Yep.
Are you there?
Yep.
Yep.
Stadium headliner. We got a goblin in play. It's Mog Monday, right? Who misses Mog Monday? And they're attacking. They're gonna kill the Mauler. Sure. That's fine. Good games there, Black Pumpers. Not a lot of Goblin stuff to do on my Monday anymore. Maybe once in a while we'll do one, but... Alright, they're at 9. We can kill this Voice of Victory. We drew Sunspine Links. That's kind of nice. I think I want to just kill this and pump my guy, though. Fire Claw is a really good 1-drop. Well, every episode of Mog Monday is on YouTube. There are 400 episodes, so... No, I'm sorry, 200 episodes. 4 years, 200 episodes. Around that amount. Cosmic Grand, do they have a 1-drop here? That would suck. We do have enough burn to kill them. A land would, you know, one from Claw, 2 from this, 2 from that. Ugh, Light Stall Inquisitor, that's gross. Alright, so shut the Burst Lightning. Land or spell is good here. Play a tap land. Oh yeah, play that tap land. We draw a Hellkite. That's also good enough, so sure.
Engage the war drive.
Oh!
No, that's a lot of damage.
Alright, so, like, go wide Boros stuff. Fire Magic's in. What's coming out? I mean, Nemesis is great. Fire Magic doesn't really kill our own stuff that much. Strike seems good. Burst seems good. Suplex does deal with Enduring Innocence. But I don't know. Hellkite's great. Stormbrood's pretty good. Just gonna dump Lightning Strike's just a bad card. And these Plasma Bolts. I'm gonna bring a few Suplexes, I think. I'm gonna shave a Stormbrood because Suplex is kind of operating in the same space. And yeah. I just want all Suplexes, actually. Sure, let's do this. Game 2. Hand is... It's pretty hard to dump, pretty hard to dump this hand. It's 2-drop, 3-drop. They mulligan too. We're gonna keep... We have some Mana Sinks here too, so... Quarry Mountain Monastery. Come on down. Voice is a really good card. Voice is... Drawing 2 lands in a row here. Not exactly what we were looking for, but... Mauler's a dragon. We got dragons in our deck. Alright, they're coming in. We are blocking. Magda the Horde Master. They play Lightstall Inquisitor. Yeah, you got it, friend. No problems here. Gonna land. Sure. We draw Burst Lightning. I mean... I think we're just rocking the Nemesis, right? We could Burst Lightning this in Crime, but then just can't do anything else, so... Sure. 1 Scream in Nemesis. I would trade here, given the option. You're up, friend. We can't roll the no attacks, no blocks there. It's just like not really prudent. I guess it blocks a 1 power, but 15, 17. You draw a spell or two, but they're just like Boros stuff. Yeah, I don't know. They aren't drawing very well either, but... Alright. I guess we're going to attack again. What is going on here? What is happening? Is there a world we double burst lightning as Voice of Victory? Or we just animate Soul Stone? Animate Soul Stone Sanctuary, just say go. Really weird game. I was just saying they must have double white cards in their hand. Yeah, that was the conundrum. So, sure, we don't really deal with Enduring Innocence very well, but yeah, they draw a card. Voice of Victory, Enduring Innocence is quite good. Go 12. Animate Soulstone Sanctuary. Alright. We draw Sarkin. So, I'm pretty down to just Nemesis. Use Nemesis then. We go Sarkin, Dragon, Ascendant. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, so... we can kick Burst Lighting on Voice of Victory post-combat. I kind of like that. They're going to block. Just looking to gain 5 life here. It's fine.
Get off my plane.
Sure. So, that's fine. I mean... 13, 12. They do have a Monastery and an Enduring Innocence in play, but there's a Headliner, sure. Okay. They can block and sack. I mean, firing up the Sanctuary is fine, I guess. With Nemesis in play, you kind of just like can't really block it, so just want to keep getting damage in, I guess. I'll take it. Alright, sure, say go. I mean, they're drawing more cards next turn, but... end step battle menu. Make a 2/2. Draw a card. Okay. That's pretty scary. This card has really been better than expected. I think it's also a little overplayed too, but... we're at 7? We have lethal next turn, right, with Burst Lighting too, so... okay, gonna kill Sanctuary. That's fine. We take 3. Play land. It's 9 to 7. We draw a mountain. Like, alright, we got him. Alright. I mean, it's pretty hard to not block here. Like, looks silly. I mean, they could have another battle menu, I guess. I'm gonna upkeep the, I guess then they can Monastery into one. Alright, if they have another battle menu here, we lose, but whatever. I think it's fine. Better than letting them draw it. Maybe they would end step it, but if they just untap, then they can upkeep, search for one, so, alright. So, woo! That was close. Alright. That was a pretty good little run there. Yeah. I'm not quite sure about the Taurean Maulers, but like mono red with Sunspine Lynx, Nova Hellkite, Screaming Nemesis seems pretty sweet. Those are the cards that stood out big time. You know, Stormbrood's pretty good. Maelstrom of Spirit Dragon's a little weird, but like playing 25 lands, a lot of value lands is kind of cool. Modern's fine. Sarkhan's pretty cool too. Again, the Mauler's a little sketchy. I wonder if there's like another dragon you can play. You probably can't play the Stone Rain Dragon because it's another 4-drop. I guess there aren't many other 3s you can play either, but this card's cool against cantrips, I guess. I mean, I don't know. But yeah, cool. I mean, it's like won the Magic Online Challenge, so it's a pretty impressive thing to do with a 100-person tournament with a lot of good players in it. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. If you like mono red, maybe this is the way to go. So more to go on stream. You two folks, love you. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.